We're back at it. Showcase Part 2. Let's get it.
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey. When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
Well, so much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
That's an entrance right there. You said you heard the music. That is an entrance.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is
part 2 of the show.
I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match, and she said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
I'm about to take that
everything
title
you just
this
said
time.
is indicative of the new attitude, the new personality of Bayley.
Rewrite some
Bayley has
wrongs.
been SmackDown Women's Champion for a record-setting 279 days. She's won every title available in WWE. The NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beat Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on the champion.
What an exciting moment for both of these competitors tonight, but once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent, from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
For the first time ever, we have a Women's Championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight?
Yes, it will. Yes, it fucking will. Super Showdown.
Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Ooh.
Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder.
Up high. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi.
Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match.
And an elbow drop, too. We should probably, yeah, we should probably go.
Tossed with the suplex. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Get up, bitch.
Look at this. Bayley going up top. Absolutely no telling what's underneath. From way up. Oh, no. Went big and tight. Bayley retains the title.
I was going to restart anyways, but had to get that off. Rematch, obviously.
Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. The one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi. And a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself. Man.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a 3-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back.
Need the title. Didn't get it, but we will get it this time. Bring your ass in. There we go.
Drop kick on target. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts. A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her desire to once again be champ.
Perched up top.
Putting
it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
I was going to do that shit regardless. I didn't know that was an achievement.
Naomi isn't feeling intimidated by the moment.
I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because Bayley's talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT.
But Bayley's
been the longest reigning champ in SmackDown history.
And you read off all the accolades, all the championships she has held. But for some reason, Bayley still finds herself overlooked.
The showcase is the time shit.
Shot to the body and another.
Get over here, get to the top.
Send into the corner.
Oh,
setting her up here.
There it is. Watch, I'm going to be somehow fucked up, even though I'm doing great.
This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way.
Here comes the bullshit.
What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
Out again.
A great counter by Naomi.
Come on, there it is. Hit her with that.
Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Here it is.
We might see a new champion crowned down.
We did it! We have a new champion!
Yeah, you feel the glow. Bam!
Here is your winner, and the new
That is what should have happened. Not a big fan of that outfit, but
champion.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Next. Welcome back, OTC, by the way. I know you can't hear him. I'll talk. Tell you what he's saying. You say without the Wild Samoans, there's no dynasty for the bloodline. They all want to be the best in the world. They say everything they did just added to their immortality. My fault. They were the most dominant in the early 1980s. They fought their way all the way to the top 3 times. Everyone was defeated pretty much before the bell even rang. They just intimidated everybody they went against. Hampton Lou Albano, the trio formed a masterful group. It just took everybody off their game. Kind of word by word, but not really, because Jesus, this man talks a lot. Paul Heyman's a G, so remember that. Each match was a battle of survival. The Deadly Samoan Drop was the most feared. Which I'll say, Jacob Fatu fucking hits it. And he hits it hard. Tribal Chief is talking. It was foreign, and they came to the U.S. and made it to the top somehow. He's saying that they're workers, and they just work. That's all they know. It's making it. One thing about the Samoans, they taught them, the next generation, how to do it, but they also taught them how to be better than the last. That's how Roman reigns. Gold glove Roman now. Need him back. After 2020 Hell in a Cell, Roman became the head of the table. They acknowledged him, which gave him unshakable confidence, which made him the greatest of all time. I guess I have most respect for them men. If they didn't do it, they're not there. We're going to be playing the Samoans, I feel like. I like how we're going back and forth with time. Oh. No. Oh my God, we're doing the Wild Samoans versus Dudley Boys. Holy shit. It'll be a tables match. Jesus. No rules. Let's explain how a tables match works. You said things are gonna get extreme. We'll see about that. No, doing all these matches on Raw.
Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Afonseca. And then some.
We got Wood.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And at a combined weight of 603 pounds,
Damn.
Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
It takes a
Anything
strong
to go through
brotherly
that fucking
bond to
table.
agree to go into battle against the Wild.
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano at a combined weight
These
of
guys.
645 pounds.
Damn.
And Sika, the Wild Samoans.
This tables
This is
match might be a
gonna be-
dream match for many.
It's gonna be a fight.
2-on-2 tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boys, taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are two teams who also
Tom
clearly have a
Sawyer.
few screws loose.
All right,
This should
now
be
I just gotta
intense.
beat
Such a
them.
peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior. And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring. Sword!
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Looks like they're going to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. The action spilling in our direction.
And he now slides from the top.
Alpha gets intercepted.
Take off. This is big time.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Yeah, trying to make sure that they don't fuck around.
Blow could
They
be
don't
felt
fuck around.
across the arena. Oh, man.
Throw the
Jarring
fucker through the
headbutt.
table
And
before
Bubba
I
has
hit
been
it.
staggered after that attack.
Alpha coming at him with incredible intensity.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, man, he is
To the
Go
sky.
in there.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Completely flattened.
There it is.
He's out of the way.
Alright.
A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back.
He almost got caught by that one. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Headlock cinched in, just tossed without blast off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Sliding into the ring now. What a shot! And we can harp on how this
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
What is it?
Samoa's just completely wrecking the Dudley boys in there.
Dodges away. Oh, he got him.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. Has something
lucky.
else in mind now.
Cuts the attack off.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
A back suplex. Moves from the ring to the outside. He's making his way to ringside now. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Legs caught.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answered yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they remain. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop.
Oh, my goodness. What are they doing here?
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Oh, wait, I can't.
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
Onto the announce table, but a DDT with a thumb.
I thought I could,
Good Lord! Taking flight from ring post to ringside.
The Wild Samoans just took a bumpy trip to Dudleyville. Oof. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudley's demise.
over.
And we're witnessing two titans of the tag team game absolutely destroying each other here.
The Wild Samoans and the Dudley boys battling for supremacy, battling to get the other team through some tables.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oof. And another stiff shot to the head here. And there's another focused attack to his head.
Table set up, oh boy.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing it open.
Hot top.
Back in the ring. Will that close Devon out?
Whoa. Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. Oh man, I'm not liking the look of this.
What the fuck?
Tables match.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Here are your winners.
That is bullshit, dude. Wow.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking on Devon and Bobby Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are looking tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
Alpha and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the
To the air. It connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
and a counter by Alpha.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Working on their arm. Punch to the face. And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by... What is his manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. I can't begin to... And look at this now. He just decides that the hold.
I wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
I think he's totally taking flight. What a sick fight from that table.
How the fuck did I not hit that?
Looking for that sidewalk slam.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
A narrow escape.
I still can't get over the look I always see.
Popped up.
Well, no, set the table.
Incredible. Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudley's demise.
Ooh.
This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey.
Sika just beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild.
I get that over with. I didn't really care for that one. Next. Uh-oh, I think they're talking about Solo now. How he's taking everything from his elders, and he used all the talents that they had in the past and made and build a perfect superstar, he said. He's kind of glazing him, but that's fine. I respect Solo. He's saying it because he's a wise man, he said. He's going to be compensated good for this 2K showcase. You see, he hasn't forgot about what he did to him. But he won't let personal feelings hinder our professional endeavors or some shit. Solo's been consistently involved in the biggest moments in matches and victorious in war games. He's repeatedly enforced the Bloodline's will to maintain Roman's reign status for years, which was amazing. He said he brought Solo in. It's the insurance policy. He was there to protect Roman, to maintain the promised land. He's violent, strong, he's fast, he's all of those things. And he betrayed Roman. And any man that betrays Roman must be a very dangerous man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And he said when he didn't acknowledge it to be his wise man for Solo, everybody beat the shit out of him. That was unbelievable. But all that led to opportunities for Solo. Just me personally would rather see Solo win it. Well, Roman now, but not Solo, but you know what I mean. So every choice that he made farther his standard. He's heartless like the Samoans, the brutality of his cousin Yokozuna, and the single-handed focus of Roman Reigns. Holy shit. All rolled into one. Solo Sikoa. He said there's no question the future is his when it's his time. And he'll be many championships in his future. He's going to set records before it's all said and done. Holy shit. He's saying a lot about Solo. And I've liked Solo as a rookie. Favorite rookie in a while. Bronson Reed, too. He said nobody's done what Solo's done in a short amount of time. Say if you don't want to acknowledge him, is irrelevant one way or another. He will force you to. Just that. Holy shit. Everybody's gonna find it out in the roster one day. Holy shit. He said he's gonna await any and every opportunity for Roman Reigns to teach Solo a lesson. Oh shit. Remember that day one? Oh. Taking you back to NXT. Oh god. I'm guessing Solo somehow lost to him. Holy shit. He's explaining how the match went. Which I did not see. But I will be a part of it, sounds like. Oh, he won it. Okay. That's what I'm saying. He said don't be nothing but careful with Carmelo.
Here comes the A-Champ.
Yeah, I don't care about that entrance right there.
This place is shaking!
We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo
Hello.
Sikoa!
And Solo is dressed to fight, too. I really didn't think we'd see him again.
We saw him at Clash at the Castle 10 days ago where he
That's
caught...
good.
Now this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness. Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight? Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
You got to imagine that Roman Reigns, the Usos, even Paul Heyman are watching this match closely right now.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. We're talking about the man who has held the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship for 744 days. And the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos, who've held those titles for 422 days.
Record-breaking reigns in both singles and tag team competition. If Solo captures him...
There we go.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right into the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Mello in trouble. Sikoa.
Oh, she got
Williams
saved, of course.
Making sure Mello got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
That's how you do
Solo
that.
not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North America.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
All right, try to... There's one.
You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm over the last year.
Yeah, since the shift to NXT 2.0, Mello has spent over 9 months as NXT North American champion over 2 very long reigns.
And don't forget Solo. Over the last year, he's defeated top NXT names like Santos Escobar, Grayson Waller, and LA Knight.
Yeah, he beat Knight so bad we haven't seen him in months. Maybe we should ask that Max Dupree guy. Stiff kick.
Carmelo is losing his grasp for this match now.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now.
Holy time offense there.
Oh, use the signature.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Future.
Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre in Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too.
Oh, man.
There it is.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron. Causing
Why
a
is he
distraction.
even there still?
Trick paying dividends. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa, covered out for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
Spike him.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be
There we
fading
go.
away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Can the champ recover?
Here's the pin.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa.
Solo is your new champion. It is.
That was nice. What's next? It's a long showcase here. Uh-oh. He's saying he isn't doing this. So we can have all the fun we want with all the fantasy matchups, these games and all that, but he's like he's not doing shtick about Roman and Seth. That's too volatile. Personal too for Roman. Uh-oh, what are we getting into? Roman and Seth came up together in the Shield, everybody knows. And then Seth, betrayed him. Everybody knows that. The worst way. Blindsided him with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman in the main event was about to win the championship, the WWE one. Then Seth cashes in, and everybody knows how that ends. Stole the main event, the match, and the title all from Roman. He lost the Undisputed Championship after 4 years. The greatest title reign of all time to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody was the better man, but because Seth was right there, literally. Still hasn't had a rematch. And he said he had that moment of revenge. I mean, he had the opportunity, so he struck on, hit Seth. And for the first time, he took his eye off the ball. Then he smashed him with a chair. Just like he did to Roman a decade earlier. Close your eyes, everybody, for that. I'll tell you when to open them. All right. He ended the most historic title reign in WWE history. And he doesn't want to do shtick about Seth and Roman for a showcase. He said it's smart, but he said the next time she steps in. Oh, he said the next time Roman steps in the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth has a match and steps in the ring. He said, you won't have your architect anymore. I won't have the visionary. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You'll have the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. But you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. Oh, shit. And the only way you'll see Roman versus Seth will be in 2K. Oh, God. We're playing it back. He said that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. You know the rest. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're running it back. I was a little weirded out that we seen Roman enter first.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal.
Holy shit. Roman Reigns. His entrance is like 10 minutes, so I know everybody thought that Dean Ambrose was going to be sliding out when we heard this music. I know you can't hear it now, but the Shield's theme song.
Look
Unbelievable.
at this. Even more mind game.
So let's see what's up. What they got us doing here.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship,
said the
has
next
been in
time
Reigns'
Roman and
possession
Seth
for a
get in the
record-breaking
ring, it's Seth's
516
last
days.
match, pretty
Can he
much.
extend the reign even further tonight?
Oh, Chief.
The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500-plus days.
Well, the reason he got
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins was already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns,
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
First time I think I've done a sequence off the
exactly
top.
what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is!
Superplex.
Clearly, the champion knows what's at stake here and is bringing out the big guns.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match. The challenger is going for it. Immediately powers out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Sent to the corner.
Everybody like the new reversals. Hopefully that shit is pretty nice.
No escape from these punches. So ruthless.
Just like that, Rollins dodges. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts. One more big blow there.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who... Skullbar! Shoulders down here!
Pin attempt by the champion.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Goodness gracious.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just
stamina back
overwhelming
up.
Rollins here.
Gets lifted into position. Big powerbomb.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to win.
Oh my God, superhuman power. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman. Ooh.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He saw that being telegraphed.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
The stop has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man. Here we go.
Oh, my
Hey,
apron
that's some brain
senton.
right there.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Off a little bit. Yeah, that's just it. Right into the barricade.
Ooh, man. Oh!
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Shut up, man. Get it. We got a time limit here.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Turns it around. Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated.
Yeah.
He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical.
On the top. Dominating double axe handle. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Suplex released.
Good time
he
for
gets
Dean
into the
Ambrose
ring.
to show up.
Spear by Reigns.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. Ooh. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half, but Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make a Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Roman might just have more in store. Absolutely laid Rollins out.
Reigns has identified the target.
Outside the ring.
Stand by.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing Reigns hits it!
The champ is in control.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
He has him lying right in his sights.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with a clothesline attempt. Fair! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
Leading. This was a great pay-per-view.
After all these two have been
up.
through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Oh, God, what do we got going on? Is he going to choke him out? Or?
Roman Reigns determining what to do now.
Look
Will
at
he
him,
slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, going to lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's your
answer. In. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Man, I remember this.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Yeah, I remember him doing that. That was bullshit.
Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
There we go. Okay.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match.
I would have been fine choking him out, too. That would have been a good game right here.
Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
The oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
Here we go again.
There it is.
He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Got it. Oh my
Set up in
God.
the corner of the ring.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically. Superman punch by Reigns. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Cover. And Reigns retains the title.
Game over.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never...
To make this far, it takes skill, commitment, and heart. You earn the big wins and showcase classic matches, an incredible testament to who you are, but there is still history for you to create and challenges to be met. Will you prove to be the one? Okay, then. Said he doesn't knock revolutions. So Solo seized the moment and became the tribal chief when Roman was absent. He didn't like it. He didn't respect it either. But something in him admired it. It took some forward thinking. So we all know what happened when Roman's bloodline faced the Rogue bloodline Solos in the War Games. He said that something about this match had him intrigued. He said, OG bloodline and Solo's bloodline, no honorary uses. Romans, the Usos, Sammy versus Solo, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and the Dangerous Man, Samoan Ray Werewolf, Jacob. I decide who's the real bloodline. Who is the only bloodline? Bloodline's future is in my hands. Why the fuck? I like how I give you the choice, but I would never choose Solo's Bloodline.
The following contest
It's
is the
working.
men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Here we go. First 2 combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside?
Can
the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes. Oh, what a headbutt. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Uso is determined right now.
Just cranking the head.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. And now, from 20 feet up, there's no way.
That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time. We're going to put them through the table? No.
A potential catastrophe.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Oh, man. Taking the fight to each other right here, right now, but still so much left in this War Games match.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. From the top.
Oh, man.
Springboard off the top rope.
Oh, missed connection.
And that fake bloodline. This is the reason why.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle.
The hell just happened there?
Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his.
Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that? Here's the bump.
What just happened?
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the line, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was
That was vicious. Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. He can stand tall on top of the cage now. Things will get back to an even playing field. No way! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Uh-oh. Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
He's trying his best to fend off this submission. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Nasty boot by Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
And the damage to the torso.
Jay can seal it here.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for show. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Top rope.
Now looking at Jay.
That could put Tonga down for good. Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jay take advantage?
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Look at this. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside this structure.
Take off. Goes into the corner. Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked. The Exploder bang in the corner.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
And we see Zayn.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
And it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Delivering nasty stomps. Vicious right forearm. Overhand.
And Reigns is holding up.
It's out of the way.
Oh, shit.
And a DDT.
And that took Reigns down. Tonga Loa looking evasive.
Punch right to the face.
Stiff punch.
Now a series of vicious sounds in return.
Stomp.
couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Top rope.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Hard into corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Then it's Jey Uso, and enters offense with a
He's saying closing this out.
climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. We've seen that blast off.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? From the top. Brilliant strategy. Even the odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon. Strong knee connects.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. War Games are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins now. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. And man, event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, Tom Maloa showing plenty of velocity there.
Hellacious power slam.
Look at this.
Wrists captured. That's nasty. And it can be all over for Jey. Punch right in the head.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Sharp knee. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
And Reigns reverses.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Denied with a crossbody. Uncorked a big punch.
Reigns' position of the hesitated beat. Going for the 3 count.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And out Tama Tonga. Jimmy on his way to the top rope. Making the climb to the top rope.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Jey nailed all of it.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. Up on the shoulders.
There's some power behind that. Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He kicks out with force.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got Uso. Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. And now skill.
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
And stopping the pin there.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Oh, God. Samoa drop.
incredible.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Vicious down like
I'm trying to
Sam
make
at the
this
club right there.
one more move.
Down with a snap air. Super kick finds the mark.
Cover on Tama Tonga. This could do it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still not enough to pull him away. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the
He's got bad things in mind. Great escape there. Oh, to the back of the knee. Turning around. With a reversal. Right to the gut. Covering him right in the match.
That's gotta be it. Keeps his team in this one.
And now Tomaton.
Superman
Let's
punch
go.
by the Tribal Chief.
Gotta make Tonga lower
There's
green.
no coming back from that. Sammy with a big boot. He's making his moves.
For the win.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, let's see. He cuts the pin attempt short. 2. And Team Roman
No,
wins
fucking
War
hell.
Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners!
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the Tribal Chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uso, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Oh, and it's reversed.
Uh-oh.
Looking for a belly back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Scaling this unforgiving War Games.
Uso, oh man, he landed well there.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uso?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Rattling the skull and a hit from that trash can. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Top rope, Soul Splash! Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Oh, what a knee strike.
I think tonight is going to be a break breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, this time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solar. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Sent him right smack into no man's land. Jacob's planning something here. Down by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Uso. Sami Zayn looking for it.
Will Jay end this?
Solo Sikoa's group has a side disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Full bloodline, and it's Jay.
Will Jay take advantage?
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Even the teams are looking into the ring for a little extra insurance. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. But on the top rope, something big's coming. Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular.
I mean, a lot of people ain't trying to fuck around. Oh, yeah.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Thing.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Another big move!
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
As if the numbers advantage was enough, looking into the ring for a weapon now.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam from the heavens.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering the war zone.
Total disregard as he deposits him onto the metal platform. Neckbreaker. Sending with a big boot. That could put Tama down for good.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Super kick. The direct headshot. Just sickening.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
He can't be in any fighting shape after what we just... From the top. Top rope.
Now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jay take advantage? And Zayn connects with a Haluva kick. No doubt. Sami just ended this. Ruthless striking.
Time is ticking away. Surely we're not the last combatant in assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE history has to be unnerving.
Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Pushed into the corner with tremendous force.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. What a shot. Straight brutality. Coming right at you.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Top rope. Soul splash.
Jimmy manages. But then to Sammy's head.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga?
That'll turn your skin red. Gets caught with a punch.
Solely focused on... Ooh!
He finds a counter for Jay.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Big forearm.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Started Uso.
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with a game ender.
He breaks off the pen attack.
Oh, chucking the kendo stick across the head.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction. Oh, and takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at him. And
What the
Solo's team
fuck?
takes it.
All hail
Wow.
the true bloodline.
Here are your
Bro, this is
And
bull.
gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
A lot to prove for the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Spear! Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Ooh.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Big kick right to the gut. Ooh, great anticipation.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new Tribal Chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names from the top.
Dragon screw.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Fast thinking saved him there. Got out of there at the spear. Will Jay end this?
Boom! Kick lands.
The next entrant in
position. And Sami is countered.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this.
Jay got caught.
Look at Jay, his lights are on.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, ouch. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
And knew what was coming there. Caught with the double axe handle.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up against this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card.
Uso splashed by Jay. Jay nailed all of it.
Jay ready to end things.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Tossed by the neck.
Tonga was expecting that.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Taking flight.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga is just a foot soldier for Solo, but let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga truly excels in a brawl, and there is no bigger brawl than War Games. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline. Boom! Boom! One weak.
Sami Zayn. Zayn is a opponent. What do you think Sami's going to do here?
Sami Zayn, opponent, looking for a suplex.
The end, and that's going to do it. Brainbuster on the turnbuckle.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
I think Taya is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times. That could put Tama down for good.
Jay with an opening to go on.
Uso splash. Jay can seal it here.
What on earth are we going to see now?
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer. Ooh, and he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
It's disrespectful.
And the tribal chief is now entering.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Has Sami ended it there?
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails
somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Down with the Samoan drop.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Just bashed top rope. And Jimmy Uso.
Is that all she wrote for Tongaloa?
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Tongaloa is lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. The target twist. Tama could end it there.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He is leaving nothing. Will Jimmy seal this up?
James are looking incredibly excited.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Lift off. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
No more messing around. No more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games. Officially begun.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that. Driven down. Strikes with a kick. Oh, stuff right to the hand. Sami Zayn with a big boom.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Climbing up the War Games cage. Headed for the top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
Circle into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Oh, man, he's got it in the crosshairs. Uso splash spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Eludes the attack.
Not a good spot to be in.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
My God. Enough.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? He just might regret this decision.
What a kick out.
Place stomp to the arm.
You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team are filling the War Games cage with their own blood. Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. Over the spine. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. Roman Reigns, look at this. His clothesline after clothesline.
No escape from these punches.
Kick in the corner.
And the pin could be over for Tongaloa.
It's over. It's over. Oh my God, that was.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left.
So that shit was difficult to watch. Seeing it, all the fights and splintered into two groups. talking about Jacob's father, Haku, was a tag team like legend. Tamatanga and Tangaloa are their children. And Jacob just does crazy shit. I'm talking about how they put a hell of a run together. Street Profits out of nowhere. Yes, they're taking on them. Weird ass. Let's get to it. Oh, made up matches. Interesting.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Propped up in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact? And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Big forearm.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners. Golly, that sounded rough. Snap bears their opponent
Snapmare and an elbow drop. Oh! We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent of this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku could once again dominate as single stars.
Crank in the head. And he saw that coming from Montez.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
No, Bob. No way. What a cross body.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate
From the apron.
Return fire from Dawkins.
down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Will it be? Think so.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Ooh.
Oh. So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there. Tama with a devastating assault.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh my God.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
I'm glad the Islanders were able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who Watch out. All the way to the outside.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
What the hell is going on here, dude?
Float over. Into it.
What the fuck?
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the animal.
Oh my.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they wanted to smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the Brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Uh-oh.
Return fire from Mont.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Can he score the pin? He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, right into a counter. Step ahead there.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Look at this!
Crossbody
To the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh my gosh! Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about it.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. Tom has culminated a great game plan now.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Boom!
Ooh! Chop!
Double axe handle. Whoa!
High risk cross body. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, what a clothesline.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners. Drop kick hits the mark.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Super kick.
We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
On that bullshit again, bro. Oh my god.
Tossed back into the ring. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was to the sky.
The Street Profits just got the heat turned onto them with that one.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to
launching a cross body from the middle rope.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something
That
extra.
is the worst stamina in the whole world.
retaliated with a knee to the face.
Oh, man. Tama is overwhelming the opposition here.
Yeah, Tama's on a roll now. From the top.
Look out below.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
What a throw.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tama and Haku have very strong heads.
There's the tag.
And it is off. Flying. Look out below.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Biggest stamina sucks.
From the top.
Taking a foot
What
to
the
nowhere.
fuck?
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Holy, meet the barricade.
Brutal impact into the corner. I am not believing what I'm seeing.
Look out.
Diving headbutt.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now. Will it be?
Wards off the pin at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, my goodness.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob
What
Fatu,
the fuck
Tonga
is this
Loa,
shit,
Tama
man?
Tonga,
Getting up on
and of
them.
course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for them. This is it!
He finds a way to score the fall. Bang! Drop kick. And there was some force on that move. Ian Haku with the counter. Oh, man.
And now placed in. Tag made. The Islanders. What do they have planned here? Oh,
Double team Savate kick. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke. Oh! Will this be enough?
Gotta be it.
Second fall for the
God.
Islanders. And they beat the
Match
Profits.
blue.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
He said he's proud of being a part of this whole showcase and work aside of this family, the bloodline. It's explaining how great the whole bloodline is and how honored he is to be a part of it. It's his privilege, he said, to be a part of it. All the bloodline does is pump out superstar after superstar, generation after generation, is a testament to not only to the skills, but to the work they put in to be great. It says the family's mastered everything about professional wrestling, in and out. Talks about everything we've done in the showcase. With achievements too, remember that. The real tribal chief, Roman. Yeah, he said we had to get a little Uzi on the way. Bloodline spirit and determination is what made us. get to the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE, says, and the 2K families, they thank us so very much for all the money we pay for this shit. No, for playing, they said. This place is awesome, dude. They're saying thank you for everything. For the bloodline. Creating generations of kings and queens. We'll have one last surprise, they said. Now that we showcased our skills and earned a spot as an honorary Oos, I want to be a full-blown Oos. Look at this. Who rules the WWE universe? We get to choose the tribal chief. Is Roman still? Or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina rule over everyone? Or is it TK all day, every day? Don't you say? Regardless of who I choose, I've earned the light. I've earned the... Oh, shit. I've earned the right to acknowledge my tribal chief. I get to choose? Acknowledge your chief. Was there any other... Oh, I was literally saying that. Is there any other choice? The OTC will always be the only chief. Jimmy's only ever thought of the family needs purchase. What would make him your chief? Naomi and blood is thicker than water. Naomi is the chief is glowing recommendation for us. First a champion, then a queen. Now seeks a seat at the head of the table. Jay, make Jay your right hand man in the tribal gauntlet. What did they just say? This is another match. What is this? The Bloodline Arena? Oh, wow. What? That is dope. Look at the Bloodline. Holy shit.
Will be acknowledged as your tribal chief.
One will eliminate
The rules of the match are as follows. Two
Oh my
superstars
God.
will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts.
Well, I can't use any
The
weapons.
match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Shit, man.
The Bloodline
Gauntlet
Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
Look at that. Wow.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
This is probably the end of the showcase right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been quite the ride.
Grinding your way through the Bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
That's highly
They
improbable.
got the whole
But nothing's
bloodline.
impossible
This is a new
in WWE.
arena, I'm guessing. Fucking awesome. Even if you can't hear the music, that shit is fucking dope. Alright. Who am I facing first?
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And representing the Usos
Oh, God.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here. Right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it.
Look at this. It's all gold. That is all.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match. So much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition. Oof.
And a kick. Oh, devastating kick. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot
We
in
had
the
to
Hall
get a
of
few
Fame.
hits in there. Try to get him out of here fast.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, he fends that off.
Deconstructing the knee there.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on.
So I think I beat him, and then the next one
An
comes
unyielding
out. I was
showing
thinking
of
they just
authority,
come
no
out.
two ways about it.
Like, it
Oh,
doesn't
what a
matter, 'cause,
smash.
yeah, every 30
That is
seconds.
just insulting.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
And Reigns is putting Jimmy Uso in his place.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's
Damn.
time to walk it dry.
Reigns had that scouted.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Get him out of here.
There's two, and a kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point. Oh!
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant? Duck the clothesline, turn around.
What the hell?
Any combination here, what a move. Does he have him here?
What was that? He had it exactly where he wanted him.
Just from a deadlift position.
In a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Reigns has him. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Oh! The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent. Right to the knee. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Super kick. Jimmy
Damn
attacking Roman with such pure disdain.
Uso.
Damn.
That could finish off Roman.
Shoulders are down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And you can set over here. So long to Jimmy Uso. He couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Interesting. Jay has a very good chance in this gauntlet match.
Just gotta get hit with no more anything type shit.
Getting set up in the...
Oh, Superman punch!
Reigns not done yet. Finish things off. There's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
Fuck out of here.
That's it. Jey Uso's been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
More challengers left to go. This match is an
Nice.
absolute marathon.
This gauntlet just got more
Oh,
interesting with the
God.
arrival of
This is
Jamal.
Roman, brother. Yeah, we're in the Tribal Chief spot. I got Jay out of there fast as fuck. Jeez, here we go.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you could survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
I get him counted out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Get the fuck out of here.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Boom! Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders switches into a flapjack.
Oh my.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence?
And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
I didn't even want to deal with
Watch
that.
out, here comes Nia Jax.
Oh my
and this gauntlet
God.
just got very interesting.
I don't want to deal with this bitch either. Holy shit. I might. Oh my god, I might have to do the same thing. Oh my. Hold on.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
Down.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Like a brick wall running
Damn,
into
that's
you.
not what I was trying to avoid there.
Ah, stops to the legs. And retaliates with a counter.
There we go, here we go.
Hard shot right into the post.
The count continues.
Oh, no, we don't, no, we don't.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Turns that in his favor.
There we go.
Right to
Fuck
the
on the
face.
ground.
What an interception. Dragon screw. Back elbow. Punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down to the jackhammer. And Nia is revving this crowd up.
With authority. Now cover. Shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
What a boot. And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Look out!
Narrowly escaping there.
I can afford that.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Not much time left.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Boom! Read that one. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Though I don't see Nia showing much longer. He averts the offense.
She's being derailed here. Right in the middle. Relentless. Just ground into the cover. She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight. Oh!
What a punch.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent.
And a kick out at 2. Not yet. Goes from a deadlift position.
Powerbomb.
And into the count. No, a kick out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Reigns is picking up steam. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
God.
Top rope! Superplex! She's just taking so fast. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Maybe no, maybe no.
Oh, shit.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just pounding away. Enough already. Oh, she was
Sliding into the cover. Looking to end this.
using the ropes for leverage up that way. Fights the shoulder up in 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Body slam.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Kicks out before 1.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Superman punch from Reigns. Cover. 2 count. Kick out.
Now is not the time to walk.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she? So much for the submission hold. This could do it. That's it. It's over. Nia Jax taken out of this gauntlet match.
A long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go.
Holy shit.
And here's the next opponent. You know Fatu's come to the gauntlet with a plan.
Now this is a fucking fight right here. This is no easy feat.
Shoulder tackle.
Jesus.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Reigns cuts him off.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Superman punch.
Fuck out of
Put a
here.
bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with
that's
4 more
again,
on the
let's
way.
The next combatant
Who's
is
coming
Rosie,
out?
who's
Oh,
ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
I'm getting them counted out. I don't know why they got these fucking. They should at least have the wrestlers like the Rock and so I get it changing, but this is out of control. Get the fuck out of here. No.
Rosie left an opening for the counter. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Inverted scoop slam. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Driven into the barricade.
Got out of the way that time.
We can see a count out here.
Effectively using the knee.
Into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
That's it.
Oh my fucking god. Oh.
It feels like it all is led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Looking for the quick pin.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And we know the line.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh, look at the creativity here. He breaks out.
First DDT. Jimmy gets intercepted. Boom, what a punch. And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Roman not
He ain't even beat me. Motherfucker just was on the ground. I didn't even get in the ring. It fucking put me on top of the post.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
Absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to lead the bloodline.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Suplex.
No reversals,
The dominant streak
like,
of
what the
Reigns
fuck?
getting a bit challenged.
Count him out, idiot.
Absolutely no respect for Roman Reigns.
Not for the lack of trying.
Right, that
Jimmy
shit
Uso's
done
been
pissed me off.
eliminated
How
in this
the
gauntlet.
fuck did I not get in the ring?
So
Like,
many
that shit was...
competitors left. It's hard to even focus
Come
on just
man,
one
that
elimination
shit.
here.
Fends it off. Good counter. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Big counter from Reigns.
Ooh!
Oh, what a kick. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. And an elbow to the head, too.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Oh, ouch. Jade showing his instincts. Superman punch! Cover!
That was 3.
2. That'll be the end of Jade Uso in this gauntlet match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Jamal looking ready as ever for this gauntlet.
Stupid ass out the ring.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Move it, ref.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Throwing all caution into the wind and leaping to the outside.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Sit out powerbomb.
And Reigns got turned around there.
That might be the start of the momentum swing Jamal needed.
Jamal isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Despite his toughness, Jamal actually looked pretty bothered by that one.
Yeah, Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Oh, bam! Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And so Jamal is through with this gauntlet match.
One superstar down, many more to go.
Don't do the same
Throwing
thing
down
to
the
that dumb
gauntlet.
fucking piece
Next
of
in
shit
the
that tried to do to me like that last
Nia
time.
Jax.
Whatever the
This
fuck
should be
his name
interesting.
was. Idiots. Man, how the hell did I not get in the ring? That shit, I'm doing better this time than I was last time, I ain't gonna lie.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
A quick reversal from her.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Jax being like a brick wall that runs into you. Ooh! Kick! Nasty kick. Ooh!
Turns that way. And she anticipated what was coming. Boom! Oh, what a kick! Ooh!
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, man!
Boy, what a kick.
Oof!
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Boom! Jax with great wherewithal. Steered away there. Reigns has his opponent.
I knew it.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Fighting back. She's
That's
still
a
very
four.
much in this match.
Oh, shit.
Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that.
Here's the cover. Hook the leg. Wait a minute.
Feet are on the ropes. Getting the shoulder off the floor, too, tells me the end is not near.
She's starting to struggle here. There's Jax sent hard to the outside. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Suicide dive. Boom.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, he scattered that one. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. guys, this match is over. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. With a Superman punch! Is it enough? The cover! She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
No, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Oh, ref in the way there.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Count it, bitch.
And it ends Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
This one's just getting underway as we still have 5 more entries. This is interesting. Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
Fatu looking helpless to every attack.
And Fatu is looking for a solution.
Reigns turns that around. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Boom!
All the way to the outside.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed.
Soaring through the air and connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
From the top. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Again.
Incoming.
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Here we go.
All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
I beat the shit out of this guy. I ain't gonna lie.
Powerful grip by Roman. Oh, watch this display of power.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, look at this.
And completely missed the mark.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Boom!
Oh, they give him a fucking warning again. Count 10.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
Rosie entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance.
Rosie. Your big trouble of ass in the fucking ring.
Oh, what a right hand!
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Ooh.
Powerbomb.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Vicious knee.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that. Oh.
That'll turn your lights out.
Hit with the knee.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose
The
himself.
tribal chief,
It's
not
more like
you.
taking a moment to gloat.
The tribal chief. He's like a wipeout ball.
Rosie is waning a bit now.
tough spot for Rosie. Hangman. Big knee. Oh, man.
He's been put through the ringer tonight. Forearm smash. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, God. Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is picking up steam. So ruthless.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Just does he get him here?
Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He connects with a counter.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Reigns isn't allowing that for shoulders down.
Rosie's out of here. Eliminated from this match.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Tagaloa.
You guys gonna get injured so fast in this ring.
Wicked kick to the face.
At this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to
Holy
survive?
shit.
Look, you should never
let's go on and
underestimate
hit
the
that
fire
shit,
of a
whatever.
Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Misses the target.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Tagaloa being neutralized there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stops.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Damn.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Here's the cover. I think this man will win. No.
Not like this.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we're going to see the brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is not looking good for him.
He's
Damn.
been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Each exchange just sapping the
What?
energy from
How?
these two.
That's fucking horseshit.
Oh, not to the belly.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Knee right to the spine. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Striking with an A.
He thinks he has it. Oh, but how?
Everyone thought that was 3. Tagaloa was expecting that.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Power slam. That should do it right there. No, just got the shoulder up.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. Ooh.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, look out.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Tongaloa in a bit of danger.
Any attempts of offense from Tongaloa are being sapped.
Let's get the fuck out the way. I can't see shit.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, what a kick.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Crushing impact
Corner. And a couple back elbows to fall.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And only gets a 1 count.
There is
Who
no
the fuck is
quit
he
in this
calling
man
this,
tonight.
bro? Holy shit.
And Roman fights back.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
This could be his chance to rally.
Superman punch. Is it enough? The cover. 2. There it is. Tongaloa is out of this match.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. And now it's Maivia entering the gauntlet.
Fuck that.
Placing him in the corner.
Superman punch by Reigns.
Get the fuck out of here. Count that shit correctly.
Going for the cover. Peter Maivia defeated. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. Here we go with Sika entering this gauntlet match.
Stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Sika just getting knocked around.
And get that
Sika's
super
certainly
off.
being
I would
tested
have
here.
completed every single achievement
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
even through all the bullshit.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Just grounded and pounded.
Bam!
Some attitude behind it. And now propped up in the corner. He answers right back.
Finally, Sika able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That's possibly the trigger for Sika to battle his way back into this.
Dropping the elbow.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
What a headbutt.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. They've got their opponent's hand. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
What kind of person does something like that to another human being? The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Big right hand. Nasty kick to the face. Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
He manages to slip out of the way.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This maniac's out of control.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal.
Stinging kick. Boom.
Well-placed kick. And that's something that can further crumble Sika.
Yeah, every step forward for Sika is being met with resistance.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best. Now that's what you call impact.
Placed him in the corner here. Knew what Roman had coming. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, God.
Oh, from the top.
What? No reversal. Everybody seen that, right? Yeah, well, put your breather for a second.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Strong.
What the hell?
My goodness.
Back and forth trading reversals.
He's setting something up.
Don't do it. Whoa, what a landing. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Yes.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close.
Here we go again.
Sides
Watch
of
this
either
shit.
combatant backing down.
Oh, man.
Fuck, I
Just
missed
teeing
one.
up
All
with
right.
that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option.
Fuck, I didn't even hold that.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch.
Boom.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
What the fuck? I didn't.
And Reigns is really fired up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Superman punch from Reigns.
You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen?
Sent right into the corner. Superman punch.
Time for it to be all over.
Sika's giving up now.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Yeah. All day. Every
The
day.
winner of this match,
Except
and
10
officially
days today.
your Tribal Chief,
Put the ones in the air.
Roman Reigns.
Yes, sir.
The battlefield
Yes,
was
ma'am.
laid out. The gauntlet was fierce.
Motherfucker.
Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family,
OTC.
you will rule your own kin from a
YTC.
seat at the head
OTC.
of the table.
I am the head of the table. I crowned your tribal chief. There it is. Woo-wee. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bloodline Dynasty is complete. Holy moly. Well, it looks like that's it. I don't think I've done it. Yokozuna, the Head Shrinkers, Rocky, yeah, High Chief, Naya, Ricochet, Umaga, 3-minute warning, Tamina, nobody's meaner than Tamina, the Usos, Naomi, the Wild Samoans, Solo, very soon be champion again, Roman Reigns, Civil War Games, the Islanders, weird what did done, but the Bloodline, amazing. Look at all those videos. We've unlocked it all. We've done it all. Congratulations and thank you for watching. Follow, subscribe, like, tell a friend, all that lovely stuff. Or we'll find you.